Hello and welcome to Sunday, the longest day. I say the longest day because today we're going to be traveling back over the international date line, but going the other direction. So instead of it being a day that's cut into two, it's 2 days that are merged into one. We are leaving Japan on Sunday. We are arriving back home Sunday, even though we're going to be traveling longer than 24 hours. But I realized that in all of our time here, I have not actually given a tour of the place, so this is my last opportunity to do so. So welcome. This is the bedroom that Mao and myself stayed in. It had 2 beds in it, but I think I had mentioned it before. Alex and Haley didn't have sheets on their bed, so they had to take the ones off of that one. But the heat doesn't work in this room, so we used the comforter. So we had 2 comforters on this bed, and that worked out. That worked out pretty well. And then we're starting on the top floor, which is the 5th floor. Right next to us was Chaz and Jeff. And as we come down here, we're going to make our way down the stairs, a very narrow staircase, with very short door frames that I have hit my head on multiple times, one of which was a bad time. So when we come down the stairs, over here is the living room. This is the living room. We did breakfast stream in here. We walk around the corner and there's a tiny little kitchen, which is cute. It doesn't work. The kitchen doesn't work. The kitchen's not, well, we didn't need it. We just... No, it's because we just wanted Yoshinoya every single day. Behind me was Alex and Haley's room, and then back up here, and duck because you'll die. That is one of the 2 bathrooms, and then we'll make our way down the stairs to the 3rd floor, and then down on the 3rd floor is...
You mean the 1st floor?
No, this is the 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 floors, but the apartment starts on 3, so it's 3, 4, and 5. Anyway, this is the 3rd floor. There's a lot of floors. There's the only sink that has a mirror, which made things a little unusual. Then the 1 shower, which we all shared.
Washing machine.
The washing machine. There's no dryer. And the 2nd toilet.
Sorry that I
You did pretty good at sharing one jar.
We actually did.
didn't have too many issues. Oh.
How do people sit like this? Ow.
It's impossible, and no one's ever done it.
I mean, I'm doing it right now.
Lindsay and Dan were in this room. This is like a more traditional style room because it's got the little slidey thing.
We've got 2 beds.
And then this is the tatami mat room, which nobody used, but we could have.
There's a secret bathroom in it.
This listing for this Airbnb basically says that it'll sleep 1,000 people, and it's assuming that you're going to lay out like futons in here, which you could do, I guess, if you really wanted to.
Oh, sorry, I'm ruining your audio.
No, it's fine. There's a little balcony, and then back here is a little like sink wash type room, and you can hang clothes in here to dry. And there's a dehumidifier, which we tried, but even after washing stuff, it took 3 days to get things dry. Probably would have dried faster outside. But
Yeah, that's why we bought drying stuff for our balcony.
It was raining.
it was raining.
It was humid.
One of the days.
It was
In the middle of the days we needed to do stuff. Anyway, that's the tour. And now we're going to haul all of the luggage to place, Haneda. And it's gonna be fun. What time is it? It's like,
Time to go.
yeah, it's 7:15 a.m. Japan time. We made it back to the States. We are currently in JFK. We're gonna be here for a while. We have a long way over here.
5 hours.
5 hours?
Well, what time is it now?
I don't know.
Well, now it's like 4.5 hours.
That's not that bad. The one thing that we haven't had our entire time in Japan and we were craving, and is probably the perfect encapsulation of American food, is pizza. So we got pizza.
Yeah, let's have pizza.
You guys had
You
pizza?
would have had pizza if you hadn't chickened out at Dominio's.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yes, there. Some people did get
Domino's.
Japanese Domino's. That's true. Well, then the first American pizza in a while. We're gonna chill here, then on to Charlotte, then to Myrtle
home.
Beach. We'll get home.
Hopefully, there's a storm.
There's some storms coming, so with any luck, we'll be home by 10 p.m.
Austin might be on our plane.
Austin, it sounds like Austin might be on our plane and then also possibly taking us home too. Yeah, if the last thing I shot was JFK, then I guess this will be a little.
thing you shot was JFK, huh?
Solve the mystery. We've cracked the case, boys.
We've done it.
All these years.
I walked into that one. Yeah, we okay, so we arrived at JFK. We were there for 6 hours. We left JFK. We went to Charlotte. We were only supposed to be in Charlotte for a short time, and the plane
30 minutes.
30 is it 30
I
minutes?
mean, our
Yeah,
flight
we were
was
supposed to
late.
board in
50.
30 minutes. Well, that's
45.
departing.
Yeah.
But instead, we were delayed and then delayed and then delayed and then delayed, and instead of departing at like 8:30, we departed at 11 something.
11:15.
11:15.
Yeah.
So
And we were all kind of tired.
We're real sleepy.
yeah,
Steven slept on the floor.
Yeah, I slept.
Haley slept
I
on the
slept
floor a
on.
little bit.
Yeah.
Dan slouched over like a dead man in his chair, as
Yeah.
did the rest of us.
Would you like to hear what my timer said?
oh yeah, Mal
I started
Mal started
the timer in the security line of
a stopwatch.
Yeah.
A stopwatch.
And that was almost exactly 2 hours after we got up.
Yeah.
So if I add those 2 hours, it was 32 hours and 59 minutes.
That's a long time. That's arguably too long, but
Your cat has cute paws right now.
Oh, he's loafing.
His paws are connected.
the cats are very excited we're home. Austin helped get us home, which we sincerely appreciate. And we were like, we need food, so he took us to basically the only place we could find that was open, and that was Cookout.
Oh, you went to Cookout?
We went to-
Aw,
what'd you
we
eat?
would've went to Cookout Wendy's.
You went to
Because
Wendy's?
by the time I thought about Cookout, we were already up by the McDonald's. And McDonald's is closed, so we had to drive back to Wendy's, which is over by Sam's.
See, we weren't gonna go backwards.
We went to
So.
multiple
We just
McDonald's.
continue boldly forward.
Some of which seem to be like not open to the public yet.
Yeah, there's some new McDonald's,
Oh, huh.
which we found. We were like, oh man, this McDonald's is 24 hours, and then it was like, they're not open yet.
Well, if we had gotten in on time, we probably would have went to a real restaurant.
Well, it is now like 12:30.
I've entertained.
There's at
It's
1.
gotta be like one
It's-
something.
It
It's
is.
very
It's 2.
Oh heck.
Okay, so we're gonna go to bed. I didn't film anything after JFK because I just kept passing out like nonstop. It was terrible, and I slept on the floor on the floor makes it sound nicer. I slept on the ground of on my back in Charlotte just because I needed to do a sleep. But now we're home. We can sleep, and the cats are really excited. Hey, buddy.
I want to see my dog.
Yeah, you're gonna do that though. Like
So,
tomorrow, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, you need to sleep.
I think we'll take it easy tomorrow and then leave the next day.
Okay.
Go get my doggy back from the dog sitter.
I think Lindsay's getting late tomorrow.
And then our boys are they're set. When I walked in, they were excited, and I was like, oh, that's good. And then I realized that there was too much excitement, and it was like, oh, they're ready for food. Love you too, kitties.
Hey, that's what I said. I said, oh, maybe they're hungry. And you're like, no, they're just excited that I'm home.
There was excitement in there.
There was excitement.
I heard Sagan vocalizing in ways that I don't typically hear him vocalizing.
But then,
And then he was like, but yeah, no, where my food at?
I'm glad he's having fun. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm asleep forever. And tomorrow I might feel okay. I don't know how bad the jet lag is going to be. What is the... You know what?
Are you peacing out?
Let's meet back tomorrow. Shall we?
Let's meet back tomorrow. In what time zone?
All of them.
Oh.